Welcome to today's Under-16s John Davies Sussex County Cup final between Hollingbury Hawks and Crawley United. Today it's the classic case of the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. The Hawks are the Cup's top goal scorers, netting 38 times in their 5 matches en route to this final. That includes a 14-0 victory in rounds 1 and 3. Today will be their biggest test though in Crawley United. They're playing 2 years above themselves in an under-18s league, scored 19 goals on this cup run, and most impressively have not conceded a goal en route to the final here. The list just goes on. Crawley also come into this cup match having won their last league game by 20 goals to 1 2 weeks ago. They hold the favourites tag here, but can they live up to it? We'll find out over the next 80 minutes or so, and maybe more. Kamara drops it back, and this is decent possession football. Ball comes into the middle now. There's 2 in there. Oh, they couldn't get a flick on the ball. I think it was Laurie at the back post. Just couldn't get up high enough, but it was a decent ball in. First real chance of the game that we've seen. Plenty to aim for in the middle if he puts in a good ball. Bates to deliver. It is a good ball towards the back post. Colburn was in there. They managed to clear. Possible chance for a break if they can get this out. Still yet to fully clear their lines, Hollingbury. Martin making a nuisance for himself and a strong challenge. So it's going to be Adam Carey with the free kick. And he has a go, charged by the wall, has another go. And in the end it ends up wide. Chance to get the ball in. Bates is clear on the edge of the box. It comes to Nicholas. Just didn't connect with it how he would have wanted. And unfortunately, Murrell Lennon kept it in. But in the end it was a dangerous ball to keep in. As Martin comes across, he's quick, uses his strength to brush aside the defender. He's got men to aim for in the middle. Big chance this for Crawley. In the end goes right back to the edge of the box to Bates. Still a chance. Bates goes for the shot right-footed. And it ends up wide of Silsby's goal. Graceforn taking on Marshall. Plays it into Coppola, who's done well. Still a chance. Gets the shot away. Well blocked. Comes to Carey. He gets the shot away straight into the arms of Jack Foyster, and that will be our first shot on target in this first half. Comfortable in the end for Jack Foyster. So the free kick delivery to come. Knocked in, it's deep. Goalkeeper watches it all the way onto the roof of the net. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Both teams really cancelling each other out. Crawley's possession hasn't come up with many chances. You'd have to say the best opportunities have fallen to Hollingbury, but at half time it is the Hawks 0, Crawley United 0. Foyster's clearance controlled by Colburn and flicked on by Hallard. Hallard again, turns well in midfield. Comes away with it, Martin on the move on the right. He was looking to play it through to Murrell Lemon, but couldn't quite. Not through, that's good strength from Coppola. He's beaten Colburn, real chance here early in the second half. Coppola, and there's the opening goal. And it's Charlie Coppola who scores the goal just a minute into the second half. And Hollingbury Hawks take the lead. They're the top scorers in the cup, that's their 39th goal in this cup run. And they lead 1-0. Castor loses out. Martin with the ball wins the corner kick. That's the first goal that Crawley have conceded in the cup this year. Puts the ball in, headers up. Couldn't win it. Martin will reset again. Second ball in's not as good. Drops to the edge of the box, put in by Ellis, deflected, and it's a comfortable one in the end for Silsby and the goal. Crawley from the set piece now to get themselves back in it. Ball delivered in, that's a great delivery. Goalkeeper spills it, he gets the save on the second attempt. Colburn can't get it in. It was Murrell Lemon with the chance after the goalkeeper spilled it, but the second save with his right foot was absolutely sensational. Carey trying to get across to him, still Reece Hallard on the ball. Chance, dinks it through. Martin, it's a tough volley to pull off. Friend down the line into Castor. Oh, just gets swiped. Nicholas in there. And just getting a bit heated there between the players. It was Nicholas and Castor originally. I think Castor had a little swipe at him. I wonder what the referee's going to do here. And Christopher Castor finds his way to the first yellow card of the game very comfortably. Puts the ball high then, Silsby. Well brought down in the midfield. Chance on the break. It's Coppola again. Strength, brushes off Bell, beats the goalkeeper. 2 on the line, but it's Coppola, and it's 2-0. On the breakaway, it's Charlie Coppola. He beat 2, showed good strength, good skill to beat the goalkeeper. And Hollingbury Hawks lead 2-0 in this final, and it's a long way back for Crawley now. And Charlie Coppola has his second. Foyster knocks it long. Couldn't bring it under control again. Grace Fawn goes after the ball to take on Marshall. Beats him. Marshall needs to try and get back at him. Grace Fawn still on the ball. 2 to aim for in the middle. Finds Kamara. It could loop in, and it has looped in. And that is 3-0, and it's Mohamed Kamara who scores the goal. The ball came in from the right from Grace Fawn, who did well. Kamara looped the shot up and over Jake Foyster in the Crawley goal. And you'd feel there's no way back now. That is Hollingbury Hawks 3, Crawley United 0. But a chance for Crawley to at least get themselves on the score sheet. Aidan Silsby won't be too happy if he loses his clean sheet now. And he hasn't prevented it himself by tipping the ball over the bar. Decent save. From Batesend to deliver the in-swinging corner from this side. Runners go across, and they have lost the clean sheet. It's Reece Hallard who scores the goal. Probably been Crawley's best player in this match, so deserves his goal. A consolation goal. Reece Hallard puts it in from the corner. Don't know where the marking was. Chance for Martin. He could nick through here. Ball could come through on the far side. Martin free in the centre. It's a fantastic recovery challenge. What a tackle that is. Billy Barker at the back, the number 8 for Hollingbury. That's a fantastic tackle. Bates delivers it in. Comes across, chance at the back post, clip back across, great ball across. And Colburn couldn't quite win it. And that will call time on this cup final. The first half was drab, dreary, rather not mention it, but the second half came to life so early on. Charlie Coppola scoring the opening goal. Coppola then ran through again to convert the second before Mohamed Kamara made it 3-0. That killed the game as a contest. Reece Hallard scored for Crawley late on. He was probably their best player and deserved the goal. But in the end, it's Hollingbury Hawks' name who will go on this trophy. They win 3-1 in the cup final.
And now we will ask the winning team captain, Patrick Graythorne, who will come and lift the trophy. A lot of smiles. Well done, Hollingbury Hawks.